Hello, everyone. This is Mama Sarah at Conjured Cardea, and this is the crux of Conjure. Today, we are going to go over the last half of September for astrological mapping. Um, Obviously, I got a late start because it's the 16th, but that's okay. There's a lot happening in September, and there's still a lot of astrological mapping that you can do for the month. Um, if you are wondering what astrological mapping is, that is where you use the astrology of the month or of the year even to look ahead, and you will plan out your magical workings. So we will look at the astrology, and then what that supports is what type of magic we would practice and what type of workings that we would set up for those particular days and times of the month. This will allow you to get all of this wonderful free planetary support and power and encouragement behind your workings. This is something I have used for 25 years. It is how I schedule all of my clients. I have had 7 to 10 clients a week for the last 16 years. Um, if you are not familiar with me and my brand and my services, my website is shop.conjuredcardea.com, and you can stop by there and get your free consultation. All you need to do is tap on that chat box that comes up, and I will be happy to talk with you about your goals, your needs, what you're looking for in magical supplies, if you're looking to set up a specific type of altar, if you're looking for offering recommendations. And if you need a root work service, I would be happy to consult with you on your situation about what would fit you the best. So, starting tomorrow, we are going into a lunar eclipse. I have a lunar eclipse service that I will be linking. Lunar eclipses are like full moons on steroids. And this is really about all possibilities being on the table and putting yourself at the forefront for new plans for the future. This is an ideal time to make a new start with something. Question your old habits and behaviors. Maybe you need to identify some of those and remove some of them. This is a huge period of change and a great opportunity for to invite innovative ways to make progress into your life. So another powerful thing about lunar eclipses is this is all about balance. So work, life, marriage, kids, family, your social life, your business. This is all about sort of evening that out and making sure you're not giving too much or too little to any of these, and using the power of the lunar eclipse to give you that energy to balance these out and see maybe where you're lacking and put some effort forth into those areas. So great time to do some introspection about your relationships, reassess things that are taking up too much time, causing you too much stress, and let things go that are wasting your time and your energy. This is also a great time to organize and purge. If you have been thinking about donating clothing, maybe reorganizing your pantry, reorganizing your closet, your garage, your desk, anything like this. Okay, this is an important day to do this. I will be holding a service tomorrow night. It says also the harvest moon, so we're looking at, while we're finding balance in all these things, we are drawing in this major abundance of the harvest moon, right? So we're clearing out and we're making space, but then we're inviting all the good stuff in to fill up that space. Because what happens a lot when I see people practicing magic is they're doing all this opening road stuff, all this obstacle removing stuff, all this clear and cut stuff, all this blockbuster work. And then afterwards, they don't follow it up with a working to draw in what they want to fill in that space. So then you have this big empty void of nothing energy. And do you know what happens then? It's very easy to get influenced by the energy of others, the decisions of others. their opinions of what you're doing and what you should be doing. So that's why it's really important to follow up this type of work with magic that is about manifestation and abundance and creation and prosperity. So that's what we're doing on this service. You're also going to get a bottle of free lunar luck oil if you choose that option, which I will send out to you. It will be made during the lunar eclipse. So that is about tomorrow. I will have that link hopefully somewhere in this podcast description. If not, you can go to the site shop.conjuredcardea.com and easily you can easily look that up under lunar eclipse and you'll find it. Okay, so let's see. The next date we're looking at, September 18th, we have Mercury in Virgo opposite Saturn in Pisces. This is a great time for completion of tasks. If you need to make travel plans, if you're going away for Christmas vacation, this is also a good time to organize, slow down, sort of take assessment of what needs your attention in your home, your family life, your relationships, and reorganize that and figure out where your priorities lie and focus on those. And then, let everything else sort of fall to the wayside for a while. So the day after that, we have September 19th. This is Ganesha's holy day, which I will also be offering a service on. Ganesha, many of us are familiar with. This is a Hindu god of open roads. Elephants were known as the bulldozers. They were used to clear huge plots of land, to make roads, to haul supplies that were needed to make buildings and advancements and structures that people needed. So when we think about Ganesh, this is what we think about is bringing in the tools that you need that are necessary, the supplies for progress, and removing anything that is in the way of that progress. So this is a day for open roads work. If you would like to join me for that ritual, it is on the site under Ganesha's Holy Day Service. You will also get an open roads oil with that if you choose that option. So make sure that you write that one down, do your open roads work on there, your blockbuster, your clear and cut, all that kind of stuff. That's September 19th. Okay. Let's look here. What is next? September 21st, Mercury in Virgo square Jupiter in Gemini. This you're going to want to focus on being optimistic and inspired about things like your money, your finances, your employment. You're going to want to double check your paperwork if you're dealing with anything legal or your bank statements. I would update your resume if you're looking for a job right now. I would submit your resume or fill out applications on this day. So that's what you're looking at on September 21st is sort of around your money, your finances, your employment. Then September 22nd, Sun into Libra. Okay, so Libra is, my grandmother was a Libra and she was fabulous. So Libra energy always makes me think of self-care work, glamour magic, things like magnetism work where you're enhancing your own positive qualities and maybe tuning down the negative qualities. This would be a great time to work on relationships, either romantic or platonic. This could also be professional relationships at work. This might be a time to plan something fun with your friends, a weekend away, a night out, go to the theater, go see a play, go see a burlesque show, whatever is the vibe for you of feeling divine and empowered and sexy and beautiful and courageous and magnetized and all of those wonderful things that we're all trying to be all the time. This is about drawing down that goddess energy and really sealing the deal on your own empowerment and inner divinity. Okay. So September 22nd, this is when we want to start thinking about that kind of stuff and working on that stuff. It's also about balance. Libra is the scales, right? So um, you're going to want to balance. A lot of us work, 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 work. We do for our families and our kids and our marriages, right? This is about the balance to that, which is, how do you find pleasure? Okay. What do you find beauty in? Is it, maybe you want to take yourself antiquing. Maybe you want to buy yourself a new piece of jewelry. Maybe you want to give yourself the day to go spend it outdoors. Maybe you want to go to a spa. Maybe you want to take your friends to the hot tubs. Whatever it is, maybe you want to lay out in the sun at the beach. Whatever it is, you need to balance out all this go, 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 work, 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 hustle, hustle, hustle energy. And now I'm not mad about the hustle energy, okay? People who say that oh, that's, I'm tired of the hustle and grind, and I just wanna like nap and eat. Well, that's great for you, but the rest of us live in reality, okay? And the rest of us out here need to hustle and grind. So, we're not all out here, we're not all out here with privilege and trust fund babies and all this stuff. So a lot of us out here still got to grind and hustle, so there ain't nothing wrong with that, but you need to take time to offset it, okay, and balance it out with the things that recharge you, okay, the things, creative outlets for you, so you can be recharged so that you can keep grinding and hustling and take care of everybody that you said you would take care of. You know what I mean? um Okay, let's see where we're at. Sorry about my notes here, but it's a lot. Okay, okay. Then after this, we're doing Venus into Scorpio. This is also supportive of that love, beauty, harmonious aspect. So we're still focusing on these transformation and this empowerment and passions, and creativity. So we're going to be in this energy for a while towards the end of September. September 24th, Moon in Cancer, square Sun in Libra. This is about home matters. This is a great time for protection work for your family and your home. If you wanted to do some protection work on your car, around the perimeter of your home, this would be a great time to put down some brick dust or some black salt around the perimeter of your home or around where you park your car. This would be a great time to put maybe some mojo bags or some charms in your kids' rooms for protection. Maybe you want to put something under your mattress to protect your marriage. Okay, so maybe you live alone and you want to just protect what you have. This is time to do personal protection work. Okay, so that's September 24th. After this, we're moving into September 25th. This is going to be our woo-woo day. If you like divination, if you like scrying, tarot cards, pendulum, if you do bone throwing readings, I'm trying to think of the gajillion types of divination that are out there. Candle wax reading, whatever, dream work, meditation, if you astral project, like whatever it is that you do on your path that is like the most esoteric, like woo woo part of it, this is the day you want to practice this stuff on. Okay, you're going to have more progress with it, you're going to have better success with it, you're going to easily receive messages this day. So this is the time for any type of divination or anything like that. This would also be a great day for just getting out to the beach or getting out to the woods and doing some offerings and some prayer work. This is a day about accepting messages and giving back to the divine and sort of striking that balance of, hey, I'm out here, I appreciate you, I'm here to listen to your messages, but also like here's some energy back to you. You know what I mean? Because we can't just take all the time from our spirit guides and our deities. That's because they're gonna you keep knocking on that door, but you keep showing up empty handed. Guess what? They're not going to open that door anymore. You know what I'm saying? So then let's see, where are we moving into? 26th is a great time. 25th, 26th, we're looking at money conversations, planning business trips. We're looking at applying for school, taking out loans, business loans, applying for financial aid. This is about new financial progress. Okay, there's something you've been thinking about. You want to take out that small business loan because you want to get that started. You're thinking about going back to school. Whatever it may be, this is the time. This is a great time to focus on money. And if you need loans, if you're trying to maybe diversify, if you're expanding, your investments, your finances in some way, this is the day to do that on. Let's see. Okay, September 29th. Mars in Cancer, trine Saturn in Pisces. This is home relationships and marriage. Okay. So this is about doing the work. We can't, we have to do spiritual maintenance on our relationships that are immediate to us, right? If you think they're going great and so you ignore it, and you're just coasting along, guess what? That's when you find out things ain't so great and they ain't been great for a while, So, this is when you want to practice magic around your home relationships, your marriage, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, your spouse, your children, whatever terms that you would like to use. The immediate relationships in or around your home is what we want to focus on. September 30th, our last day. This is a day to socialize and collaborate. This is a great day for compromising, for understanding other people's views, for making plans, reaching out to somebody maybe you haven't seen in a while. If it's been a long time since you've been on a date with your spouse or your partner, this is the time to do this. You want to set up those plans, make that effort. Okay. When we use these dates to amplify the efforts that we put in, we get so much more out of our spiritual practice and out of our magic and out of our spell casting. Okay. So that is why I'm going to start doing these for you monthly. I know this one was late. But there was still like a lot of juicy stuff about September. So go through your planner. I know you all have about 5 because the planner market is thick right now. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a planner out. So I know you got about 5 planners sitting around. If you don't, I know you have 10 journals that you bought. And I want you to go through and I want you to write down these dates and just write down like 3 or 5 keywords about what I said. And use this free, huge astrological, planetary, spiritual, divine, universal energy source, this powerhouse to boost your magic. If you're not doing it, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. You're not getting the results you could be doing. That's 100%. Okay. So that is it for today. Join me for tomorrow's lunar eclipse service. That is September 17th. And then join me for Ganesha's open roads service. That is September 19th. And then you can sign up for your free oils, which we will ship out to you. Stop by and chat with me. Shop.conjuredcardea.com. I wish you all a beautiful and blessed week.